Is this from all the moving and
No, smoking meth. Just kidding. Oh my god.
go straight to your hip? Straight.
Just the right one.
No one tells you.
The right one.
No one tells you. It goes straight to your hip.
You gotta go to
Everyone's
A
like
and
the teeth, the skin. No one's talking about the hips.
Those old people breaking hips, girl.
They're
check
on
the
meth.
Pookie. The fucking clip of you and Thorgy talking about Pink is so fucking funny. I played that like 6 times yesterday because I feel exactly the same way that Thorgy did in that video. It is so
Love Pink.
It's so very. So you're like, you said it. I was like, okay, we got a lip sync SmackDown, you know, and it's so what by Pink. And you ask
Thorgy goes, so what?
Yeah,
Fake ass.
yeah.
So what?
It's like, you like Pink? She's like, I really don't like Pink. I just, and it was she made a few disparaging.
She goes, she's just a bad seed on this earth.
Which I'm very like.
Have you seen Pink getting slingshotted around arenas?
Are you
singing glitter in the air?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever had a lover with just your...
She's literally like rotating. She's spinning. She's twisting. She's flying. She's juggling fire.
This is the definition of doing too much. I can't imagine why the song "Get This Party Started" constitutes all this. I'm not super familiar with Pink's discography, but I can't name a single song that would merit being catapulted from the back of an arena to the front of an arena, punted like a football.
It's so crazy to me. And there's, I mean, all due respect, she's a very athletic, wonderful performer.
Doing great for herself.
Yeah. She's sold out tours, whatever.
Yeah.
Just not.
And she won't stop doing this bit.
Well, which bit?
The being catapulted around.
Yeah, because she's like,
no, it's like her thing. It's like her Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Yeah. It's like she doesn't feel at home in her body unless it's being
tossed around
35,000 feet into the air,
ricocheted around the arena. So no one's shocked anymore. The first time they were like, "Whoa!" and then they're like, "Oh, here's Pink flying above our heads."
It's
they gag for it. I'm sure still.
It's got to be impressive. You could not make me go to one of those shows though. Like,
since we talk about jingles, I want to have a conversation about the Toys R Us song. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to planes to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz, I don't want to grow up. Because baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Bum, bum. Yeah. This was a banger of a song.
I don't want a pussy. That's for Katya. What if ours on the East Coast was Water Country? When the sun is blazing and the summer gets hot, Water Country's a very cool spot. There's no better place to feel beyond Water Country. Have some fun.
Bring back the jingle.
Where are they?
And the TV shows had bitch, we were watching it here's whatever happened to predictabilities? The milkman, the paperboy, and evening TV.
Fresh Prince.
Oh, and in West Philadelphia.
Yeah, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days.
Chilling down, maxing, relaxing, all cool, now slapping Chris Rock.
Outside of school, when a couple of guys,
they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got a wild little flat, my mom got scared. Said, you moving with the odds and Uncle Neverland. I whispered to the cabin when it came near. The license plate said fresh and dice in the mirror. If anything, I said this cabin's red, but I thought to get it on the Bel Air. Bum, 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 bum. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cab, "You're home, see you later." Look at my window, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the King of Bel Air.
The Prince of Bel Air.
Good.
But what about the bait and switch with Aunt Viv? I did not appreciate that.
That was gaslighting. That was television gaslighting.
And no offense to the second Viv, I just loved the first.
Oh, original Aunt Viv. Did you see? Oh my God! Did you see the reunion where OG Aunt Viv confronted Will Smith
about
how they treated her? Baby, she's hot. Wow. She's hot like fish grease. She was like, "Y'all did me dirty.
Fuck.
And we need to talk about it.
What happened?
Y'all replaced me with this light-skinned woman.
Why did they replace her?
Apparently she was difficult. But so according to her, Will Smith got her fired.
Okay.
According to her. Will Smith said he didn't like working with her. She stood up for herself too much. She had too many opinions. She was an established actor. Will Smith was this brand new guy, this new hot young guy on the scene. And he was calling all the shots because it was his show.
He was like just a rapper at that point, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was doing rap. Yeah, and then he became. I mean, he was so bad on that show. There were moments where he would like. If you go back and look, you can see clips of him mouthing people's words as they speak.
Oh my gosh!
Like they're they're talking. They're just like,
oh fuck. Probably cue cards too. Probably cue cards. Fuck.
Like he would be mouthing their words while they're acting.
Damn.
It was insane. It was insane.
Shit.
And they did her real dirty. And I do want to do a quick shout out to the Family Matters theme song too. So good.
Okay, wait, refresh me.
It's a rare condition. No. In that age, did you read any good news on the newspaper page? Love and condition are the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find.
When Katya got that pussy, nobody stood a chance. Everybody killed themselves. They jumped off a bridge.
Someone should animate your pussy video, but then it'll be AI. Someone will make an AI video of your pussy bouncing around.
I know.
Can you describe your pussy to me in the dream scenario?
My pussy is hot, tight, wet. It grips like pliers on the dick.
Do you have big lips or do you have the squiggles?
Whatever you want. They change all the time.
Oh my God. Metamorphosis pussy.
Yeah, it's like a Mr. Potato Head.
Got it.
Mrs. Potato Head.
Mrs. Potato Crotch.
Yeah. Mrs. Potato Pussy.
Mrs. Potato Puss. There it is.
And it grips, it's like that lady song.
Tight pussy, right pussy, fuck me all night pussy, make you leave your wife pussy, because it's what you like pussy.
Fuck you so good, I'm moving in next week pussy.
Yeah.
Well, my
and her when she says lady, her name is Lady.
Lady.
Yeah.
The rapper's name is the worst name you could ever choose as a rapper.
Pre-Google.
Some pussy like pliers on the dick. It gripped the dick like pliers.
That doesn't sound good.
I know, it sounds painful.
That's what you have right now.
Yeah, grip.
You have the pliers. You can't even get it in there.
If I did it like a clench and a twist, girl,
you're gonna snap it right off.
are.
And then you'll get that little blood you've been wanting. There's this drag queen back in the day. She was sent out of New York City because she tried to stab her boyfriend, allegedly. So she's like run out of the city. Like she got arrested and then she got out of jail and then she like fled to go to Florida. That's where you go
in her 40s?
when you're stabbing. You go down there. She's probably in her 40s now. She's probably my age or a little bit older, maybe.
Do you think that was a result of her being in her 40s, or?
I do not know why she tried to stab her partner.
Why did you say that? Why did you bring that up?
I don't know. Oh, this thing where she would jump in the air.
Yeah.
Her cooter slam wasn't her equivalent of the cooter slam was jumping in the air as high as she could and then landing on her knees, like landing.
Mama, no. Oh, baby, when I see it, it's like, so I know about dance and actual dance before I learned about drag, and this death drop move is, nobody should ever have been, this should not be a move.
And doing it on your knees is even worse, I feel. If I jumped in the air,
I would with our knees.
I would explode.
We do not fuck with our knees. Our
your
knees are
and
a
your
hinge
feet.
joint. And anybody who's had a fucking knee replacement will tell you it is a fate worse than death.
Can we cut to Sherry Vine here talking about how No, Sherry Vine was saying she had a knee replacement and then Jackie B had a hip replacement. So she was like, well, my friend had a hip replacement. It's the same thing. And the doctor was like, no, it's not.
Baby, no, it's not.
He was like, it's nothing like it.
Hip replacement is a sprained finger. A knee replacement is like head chopped off.
Yeah, he was like, you will not recover the way your friend recovered. It is not the same thing. You will not be having the same experience. I assure you. It is not like a hip replacement.
I always forget I had a hip replacement. Always.
I forgot you had a hip replacement.
You're joking because I mention it all the time.
I really forgot.
Well, me too.
I really forgot.
Because it's my knees, cunty.
Which hip?
I don't know. Your guess is another.
You woke up there like, we're just gonna pick one.
Well, you know what?
You're like, well, my hip still hurts, but we picked the other one.
You know what happened? No, I was in Singapore. I was did not. I didn't warm up at all. At the end of the show, I did the very thing. I jumped up, landed in a split. Didn't stop there. I did a thing where I bounce, and I bounce in a circle, like to do like the clock, and then I drag my pussy to that stage and drag it back here. The first bounce,
like a Roomba.
Yeah. Swiffer. And then the first landing, I heard something untoward.
Click, clack.
Yeah.
That's the sound of a sling back.
I was like, ooh, that sounds like a muscular tear. Let me keep, I had to get a wheelchair the next day at the airport.
The one time I did a split, back when I could do split, do you still do those?
I'm trying to do straddle splits now.
Okay, some people never learn.
So now I'm just slamming it like just bam, bam.
No, I don't want to do it on stage. It's just for my like personal enjoyment.
Got it.
It's the only goal I have in my life right now.
Is to get to a straddle split?
Only goal.
Back when I could do a split, I remember when I was at the club out of drag. I was maybe 23, 24, dancing, and then this guy came up and started dancing like against me. Like I was like, oh, we're having a little dance off. This could be cute and fun. He's doing his moves, and then I was eating him up, and then he pulled out a fan. This is before everyone was clacking the fans. And he was clacking and everyone was going crazy. He flipped it, he caught it, and I was like, I have to one-up him. Yeah. So baby, I went up, I jumped up, I spread those legs in the air, I landed, I said, I hit that split, and as soon as I got down there, I was like, something has happened. Something has happened. Yeah. And then I could not get up, but I couldn't stop dancing. So I started doing floor work.
Marion, I know this gig.
I hit the, I hit the floor. I moved, and then and then as the crowd was going crazy, I took his fan, I clacked it, and then I crawled to the bathroom. I literally crawled to the bathroom, closed the door behind me, rang my friend, said, girl, come in here and get me. I literally can't stand up. I have to
Vicodin, icy hot, in a wheelchair.
I have to get out of here. So my friend Frosty Flakes, shout out to Frosty Flakes, created a diversion. I crawled to the bathroom. I crawled from the bathroom to the taxi. Wow. Yellow taxi, this was pre-Uber.
Damn.
Got in the taxi, crawled into the car, took me uptown, crawled into my apartment. Up 4 flights of stairs, literally.
No elevator.
That's insane, and it was no elevator. It was literally I had to crawl up with my. It was insane.
It's horrible.
But all because this guy brought out a fan.
See, when you dance battles, nothing ever good happens. Look at Julia Stiles.
You ever been in a dance?
She really thought she was eating everybody
Julia
up.
Stiles. That movie was so insane.
Yeah, it was bad.
Save the Last Dance.
Yeah.
Save the Last Dance. That was a crazy. And I guess were we to believe like this bitch is eating?
I think it was very like 2.0 of like Teen Witch, like top that.
Yeah.
It was very that kind of level of cringe at the time. I thought they were being fierce.
Simone Biles' husband is a player for the NFL, but he's like not a big. He's a free agent, so he's not a big deal right now. No shade. He's doing quite well for himself. I'm sure. I'm sure. But he's not Simone Biles, who is inarguably the most impressive athlete
of all time. Ever on Earth.
Especially still working in athletics.
Ever.
So this guy's like, you're a professional athlete, and you're like, I actually didn't know who Simone Biles was.
Well, you're gonna love water then.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
You're gonna love food.
Wait till we tell you about grass. You're gonna think this is crazy. So I did find that it's
very suspicious, girl.
I'm the pride, but look, it's okay to say. I get that question a lot, and it makes me feel insecure because my wife is so famous and so accomplished, and I just want to be clear that we both feel like we are prizes to each other. That's not what he said. I'm the prize. I don't even know this bitch.
Yeah. Who?
She begged me.
Simone? Simone?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Bowles?
Yeah, Bowles. That bow-legged bitch.
Sally Bowles?
She's
Simone Biles?
Is she the one, right?
Is she the one from Chicago? From Cabaret? Yeah, Sally Bowles. So imagine my shock when I showed up and it wasn't Liza Minnelli. Circa 1960, whatever. I fucked
her anyways.
What year did Cabaret come out? 60's too far back. 60's way too far back. I'm going to say 73.
79, I think.
You say 79? I'm going to say.
I think you're right.
What is it?
72.
Dang, I was so close.
I love Cabaret. Do you love Cabaret?
Very good movie.
Wait a minute, though. The movie's fabulous.
Yes.
The production
of the
productions of it live. There's been many productions of it. I
haven't seen. Did you see the Alan Cumming one?
No, I did not, but I did see one in London with Trixie, and while
Trixie was in it.
No, God, no. Jesus Christ, I never would have gone. No.
She's like strumming. I
mean, that would have been cute. The like bluegrass version. But it was a lot of songs that I have not heard because Cabaret, the movie, is cute and short.
Oh, the play is quite upsetting.
2 hours before the intermission. 2 hours before the intermission.
Yeah, it's quite upsetting.
I was like...
And it's really sad.
It's devastating. It's grim.
And when you see Sally Bowles singing Life is a Cabaret, it's actually not this big like celebration. It's like kind of this artist accepting that she's truly mediocre.
And it's also, there's a very grim, dark undertone to all of it.
Yeah, because it's all happening in Germany during the World War.
And Simone Biles was...
It's Simone Biles, famously.
Well, I mean, Allied forces led by Simone Biles.
And her husband was a no one. And no one knew who he was.
But Cabaret's fat. What about Chicago?
Chicago this is Candor and Ab. Yeah. I'm obsessed with Chicago. I think the show is great, the stage show. I think that the Chicago, the movie, is one of the best movie musicals of all time.
I saw it 3 times in the theater.
I'm going to give it top 3.
Oh, interesting. What's the other 2?
Dreamgirls.
Okay.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh.
And I did not say Wizard of Oz.
Oh, interesting. I don't know. I mean, movie musicals, is that the top
I'm talking about movie musicals.
I would say Cabaret, Chicago, and
Xanadu.
I haven't seen it.
From Justin to Kelly.
Crossroads. Does that count?
Do you remember From Justin to Kelly?
I know about it. I've never seen it. Is Simone in that one?
Say again, who?
Simone in that one?
Simone's in that one, yeah.
She directed.
And he doesn't know who she is. The most famous fucking director in Hollywood, on top of being the greatest athlete of all time.
Is the Book of Mormon a movie yet? No, not yet.
No. Did you know that Mean Girls, the musical, came out?
No.
Sorry.
No.
I literally had no clue. I was at the movie and I was like, Mean Girls? What? As a movie?
Oh, Hairspray. Hairspray.
Yeah, Hairspray is good. Hairspray good.
That would be my top 3.
Hairspray was good.
It's very white top 3. But I'm white.
You are.
I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't want to say anything. But
I don't identify as white.
I'm screaming. And thank you all so much. I think my car...
Grab your Android and get out of here, girl.
My Samsung car is here to pick me up.
What?
I was sitting at home with my family. And we were watching Christmas movies over the holidays. And we were like, what should we watch? And we came across Jingle Jangle. I'm a big fan of Forest Whitaker. Forest Whitaker is a brilliant actor, won the Oscar for The Last King of Scotland.
Yep.
Felicia Rashad. So I don't know anything about it. I just saw, I was like, oh my God, Forest Whitaker, I love Forest Whitaker. The movie comes on. I said, oh my God, it's Felicia Rashad. And then within the next 5 seconds, we realized it's a musical. Everyone in my family was like, ugh. And I'm like, and I had to pause the movie and go, okay, you guys don't want to watch it? They go, no, we don't want to watch it. We're not really into musicals. And I asked myself, I'm obviously not going to get this answer from you, but why do Black people, by and large, not like musicals?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Because life ain't that funny.
I mean, that probably is the answer. But my nephew was like, it's cheesy. It's cringe.
It's corny.
It is corny.
Mama. But you know why? You know what's not corny about Cabaret in Chicago? They're numbers. Mm-hmm. They're doing numbers. They're as a viewer.
And Dreamgirls too.
Exactly.
In Dreamgirls,
it's an imagination. They're doing numbers.
Yeah, they're singing. They're singers
on stage.
So I think maybe the reason why Black folks like Dreamgirls is because, well, they're singers. Why wouldn't they be singing?
Exactly.
But when it comes to,
here I go, I'm going to the kitchen to make
literally
some. Like,
when it comes to Jingle Jangle, it's like you're a fucking toy maker.
Yeah.
Stop. Maybe if you stop singing, your toys will get made.
Boom. Yeah,
bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But I love musicals. There are Black people who love musicals.
No, I don't.
But by and large, I feel like Black people.
What about The Color Purple?
I feel like a lot of Black people did not know it was a musical, which is crazy to me because it's advertised as a musical, and Fantasia's singing all throughout.
Also, Jingle Jangle gives you a little hint.
Yeah, it says jingle right there in the title.
Jangle.
It's true. Or the Quentin Tarantino version, Jingle Jango.
If there's one thing that man loves to do is show feet and say the N-word. Did you notice that? You get N-words and feet.
Who's the guy from Nickelodeon who was obsessed with feet? There was a guy who worked at Nickelodeon who was like obsessed with feet.
Oh, like the
Dan Schneider.
And that was the dude who
you said Dan, right?
Like Selena Gomez and all those people were like.
And who's the one from iCarly? Miranda Cosgrove, who's
what is iCarly? Is that like an iPhone?
I never watched iCarly, but I think
like
iCarly.
An iPhone?
She was like a YouTuber, right? Yeah. She was a YouTuber, and she called herself iCarly because she was like, oh, because I'm Internet Carly. I'm assuming the I stood for internet.
Is an iPhone an internet phone?
iPhone is like an internet phone. And I think an iPod's like an internet pod.
Damn. You learn something new every day.
But they didn't get on the internet back then.
They sure didn't. Well,
I think when you... I feel like I've Googled what the I stands for, and they're like, it doesn't stand for anything. Just like, Wi-Fi is not... it's not an acronym. Wi-Fi doesn't mean anything. It's not like high fidelity or wireless fidelity. It's just like Wi-Fi. I think I looked it up, and I was like, what does Wi-Fi stand for? They're like...
Well, in France, they say Wi-Fi. That's weird.
Is that weird to you that like sometimes French people get so aggressive with Americans when we don't say like croissant, but they say hamburger?
Mama, don't even start me on the French.
They do smoke a lot.
I speak very, very good French, and I have a very good accent. Not perfect, because any French person will tell me it's not perfect.
Well, we talked about you on the podcast when we talked about your French.
Well, I have a good French. I speak French well, and I have a very good French accent. But girl, ask a French person, I'm like, no, she doesn't.
Well, they're like, fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Whereas Americans will be like, even if you're speaking in the most broken, we're like, yeah, so-and-so speaks English. Mm-hmm. We've been pretending like Arnold Schwarzenegger speaks English for 40 years.
Or Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
Biggest accent in the world. 30 years in America. Has not dropped the accent so fierce, by the way.
We're like, Charo speaks English.
She doesn't speak one word
Charo,
English.
Everyone's like, Charo from Spain speaks perfect English. We're not giving Charo a hard time.
My friend Lynn, who is, she was a yoga teacher in Boston, huge ride or die Madonna fan.
I thought you were just being like, huge.
Oh yeah, 400 pounds.
My friend Lynn, huge.
End of story. Back to Madonna. No.
Imagine.
She'd love that. She, on a Monday night, she would play at the Boston Garden or wherever. 11 p.m. 8 o'clock showtime, 11 p.m. on the stage. And these are people, listen, Mama, it is what it is. I'm happy to know it because I can't go.
The thing is, at this point, 40 years in the game.
Girl, 40 years of hits.
50 number ones.
No.
But if you come to Madonna's, to this tour, and you've been to everyone, and you're expecting...
Oh.
It's on you.
Oh, no, absolutely, 100%. We know all of the information is there. There's no surprises. There's no surprises. Also, she was the most famous person in the world for what? 30 fucking years?
Yeah.
The most famous person.
Queen of pop.
No, queen of everybody.
True.
Not pop. People don't even know her music. They know her.
This is
true.
They
couldn't name one Madonna song.
They know Madonna.
They know Madonna. Everybody, people in Africa.
Her real name is Madonna.
Ciccone. Madonna Louise Ciccone.
So the thing about, she got fired.
I'm screaming.
I asked her this. I was like, I was like, I just want to ask you if this is true. I heard you got fired from Dunkin' Donuts. Is that true? And she was like, yeah. But I also realized that at some point in the 80s, there was a guy who walked into a Dunkin' Donuts and was like, can I get what's your name? Madonna. Okay, whatever. Can I get okay, Madonna. That's your name is Madonna. Sure. Yeah. Can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese and a black coffee?
Yeah.
Madonna.
No. Back then it was small dark, 2 sugars, and a powdered donut.
And then you look at this fucking name tag and it's like Madonna.
And this gap-toothed, brown-haired bitch is like, no. And then she gets fired.
I mean, she got fired from a lot of jobs. She got fired from the Russian tea room.
Fierce.
Because they told her to stop wearing fishnets and she wouldn't.
Okay, now I'm a Madonna fan again.
She was like, I'm going to wear my fishnets. I feel good in my fishnets, so I'm going to wear them.
I never knew she had a sister. And I saw an old clip of some horrible talk show, daytime talk show, like Maury Povich or something like that. And the theme of the show was, my sibling is famous. Mm-hmm. And so this, a woman who was, I was like, that looks like Madonna. Holy shit, that looks like Madonna. Holy shit, that looks like Madonna. And sure enough, it was Madonna's sister, who I never had heard one thing about. I knew she had a brother.
There's a reality TV show now called Second Close to, what's it called? Near Stardom. And you go on this show and the whole goal is to stay as long as you can without people guessing who your famous relative is.
Oh, wow.
And Tom Hanks's niece went crazy. Which, by the way, Tom Hanks, his family is wild.
Chet?
But you don't know what you come round a beat da boot da beat. Simone Baldita boot back the back flip me.
You cannot come for that patois.
It is wild.
It's like, and of course he's every gay guy want to fuck him.
I'm not in this group, but I can see it. I think if he went to Hart and WeHo, he'd clean up.
Bombo clot.
Yeah, he'd get his bomba cock sucked. Immediately.
And the more black scent, the more people. The more it was like.
So I was on the same season of Z-Way as him.
Oh my God.
And I was like, what was it like? And she was like, insane. Could you make it as a serial killer?
Girl, no, I don't like hurting people.
Not even to like help other people?
But if they're already dead, I'll fuck them. No, I don't like, I hate pain. I hate, the thing that is the biggest turnoff for me is inflicting pain on someone else. That is just so heartbreaking to me.
That's valid and fair.
Like, I don't.
So you can't spank?
I can spank. I can spank but I mean, girl, my spank is so Mary Poppins. Like, come on.
One time, me and my partner were hooking up with someone else, and this person liked to be spanked, and I mean like brutalized, like hurt me and hurt me bad.
I like spanking and grabbing because I want to it's an appreciation.
Yeah,
of the ass.
And this person they were.
It's not a punishment.
They still are, South Asian, so they had very like dark brown skin. Mm-hmm. So they're like, you need to be able to see it. So you have to work harder because of how dark their skin was.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, giving it. And they were like, you do it too. And he was not into it. And I'll never forget him just being like,
girl, that's like me when I tried to slap somebody. Oh, baby.
You want to hear a crazy story?
It was so pathetic.
One time during rehearsal, Madonna slapped me. As a bit.
OSHA.
As a bit, we were doing things. It wasn't hard. It was like this. It was like she was like blah blah blah, and we were doing the scene. We were arguing in the scene, and she was like like that, and
on the face.
Yeah, and I was like and then she goes, "I'm sorry, you can slap me back."
That's a setup.
And I said,
"Mama, that's a setup."
I said, "Okay," and she goes, and I said, "I'm
You're
like," and she goes, "No, slap me. I want you to slap me. Slap me. I slapped you, and that was wrong. So you slap me.
Kick her in the pussy."
And everyone's watching, and I was like, "Okay," and then I went. She's like, no, slap me. Slap me.
I don't like this at all.
I don't want you to slap me. Chills. And then I did it one more time, but a little bit harder, but wasn't hard.
Do it on my face.
It was like, I did like this. I did like this.
Ow.
And she was like, no, slap me.
Are you kidding me? More than that?
And I was like, I don't want to slap
Mama,
you.
we're not doing that.
And she was like, whatever, let's just keep moving. Like she wanted me to slap the shit out of her.
Can I tell you what I was like? So we were doing a choking thing, which I'm so bad at. Can I do it? Like, so imagine like you're on top of me, we're having sex, and I was like,
am I riding you?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it was like, it was so pathetic. I kind of chickened out, and I was like,
that's.
He was like,
no, I'd be like.
Yeah, seriously, it almost came to that. I was like, we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on.
There was one time when a guy was riding me, and I was like, choke me. I like if you're riding, just reach down and do a little chokey.
Yeah. Get a grip.
And he would pull some of your shit. He was like, I was like, choke me.
Yeah. I would rather put the fingers in the mouth or something like that.
A good choke, but
this I can't do this.
Oh yeah,
Bro, what the fuck is that? What are we doing? What are we doing?
They want to feel exposed. Yeah, they want to feel exposed.
What the fuck is that all about?
They want to feel exposed. Like they want you to see.
Well, why don't you just put one of those dental things you see all the teeth?
I've been with one of those.
All right.
Yeah, I've been with one of those.
You like giving head?
Yeah. You don't?
I don't. Not really.
You like getting head? You want to eat the ass and then fuck.
That's kind of all I want.
And then top.
I want to eat the ass, or I suck the balls. Maybe I want to. I love kissing. I'll suck a dick for sure, but like I'm not. I don't think I'm all that great at it, and I can't like.
I love to suck dick. I love to eat pussy. I love to be down there giving someone head and just like making them happy with my mouth. It really brings me a lot of joy. It really does.
I can't believe I have not fucked a pussy. I just wish I had a pussy. Oh my God, if I had a pussy, y'all would not stand a chance. If I had a pussy, none of you would be here. You would have all quit. You would have all retired.
Everyone always says that if I had a pussy, but like there are people with pussies and we all are still around.
They're not me. You know that gif of the girl with the legs out the window of the moving car squirting? Baby, it would be Waterworld with Kevin Costner.
I feel like I was like, if I had a pussy, guys are like, if I had a pussy, honey, but like,
you better thank your lucky stars. Every day when you get on your knees, you better say, thank God that she don't have a pussy, because it would be a wrap. Simone Biles wouldn't be able to do gymnastics, girl. Nobody would be at the Olympics, not with this fucking puss. What?
Air traffic control has been shut down. Why? Because Katya has a pussy.
Chicago O'Hare, gone. JFK, no longer in service.
Fashion Week
LaGuardia,
is over. Why? Because
never
Katya
existed.
has a pussy.
Yeah.
Do you invite girls over? Would you ever invite me over?
Never. No.
You never invite me over?
No, I couldn't possibly.
That's fair.
I don't know. Of course. Of course.
Trixie invited me over to her place one time, and she said, this was so fierce, but I need to start borrowing this. She was like, do you want to come over? For like 2 hours?
Listen.
I was like,
listen. It is fierce. It's fierce.
So I knew when I showed up, I knew when my walking papers were going to be served to me. There was no delusions.
I love it. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love that.
From the get. Do you want to come over for like 2 hours?
Yeah. What are you doing for the next 90 minutes?
So I showed up at 6, and baby at 8, Trixie was standing up. All right, thank you. It's been such a pleasure.
She has taken you by the shoulders, and she has escorted
you from the home. Because I wanted her to know that I was gonna leave at 8 o'clock. Like like she didn't have to start moving. She started moving at like 7:49. I was gonna start moving at 7:50.
Yeah.
And Trixie, if you're watching this, if you watch your own show, I just want you to know I was gonna leave. Like I knew that the time was up.
But you got to appreciate that.
Oh no, it's great.
You got to appreciate that. Plus,
I'm borrowing that
one. If she ever has a big party, you know I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah,
because I'm gonna be there for a good 20 to 23 minutes, and then I will be gone. And I don't. I love that though, because it really sets up no possibility for straggling.
Oh yeah.
For stragglers. Do you know stragglers?
Oh, I know a lot of stragglers. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, for sure. Well, when it comes, I'm a straggler with one person. I straggle at Monet's place.
Oh well, that's different.
Yeah, I mean, I am like, I'm shutting down the party. I'm gonna hear the DJ's last song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one tucking the cat in for
you're
sleep.
You're gonna call the cops and then talk to them. And
literally saying goodbye to all your friends. Bye, like it's our place. Bye. Thank you for visiting us.
You crawl into bed with her and make love to her all night.
Love to her, and then I leave after plowing her hole. So that's my mindset.
Well, do you like your new space? Do you like your new space though?
Yeah. I mean, it's not set up yet. It's kind of daunting.
But everything's out of the room though. Yeah, I mean, everything's out of the home.
Empty bedrooms in my home now.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Which is my nephew's also coming to live with me.
Oh wow. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Makes me gassy. Thinking about. Well, he's an adult though. He's 18, so it's not like I don't have like a 7-year-old coming to live with me. I have a.
Do you have like a curriculum? Are you going to set up like
Well, I'm gonna try to get him a job or help him get a job. He's probably gonna work at Trixie Cosmetics.
What are you doing?
I'm just in the office.
Are you looking to grow closer to God this Lent?
Always.
What's up?
You guys, Pob the Drag Queen is here. If you're in the car, take both hands off the wheel and start clapping, please.
I just want to quickly I've been workshopping my Bernie Sanders impersonation.
Oh, cunty.
And
let's hear it.
It's not gotten much better. I think it's gotten a little better, but I just want to hear what your audience thinks.
Okay, go for it.
While I do find humor in people finding enjoyment in pictures of me at Donald Trump's inauguration, I find it hard to see the humor in oligarchs taking over our entire U.S. government system. And I do think that big banks will not enjoy a Bernie Sanders presidency, and it is a big problem when 98% of the wealth goes to 2% of the population.
Yeah.
I'll give it like a B.
I think it's good.
Like a C+. No,
I've been working on my Robert Kennedy.
It's too resonant.
Oh, wait, can I hear it?
Did you know that hot dog water can kill cancer?
It's horrible.
Any political impersonations?
Can you do anybody political?
I could do Martin Van Buren.
And I do want to hear it.
No, maybe a Kennedy.
That's a perfect. That's how Martin Van Buren would have said that.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, Millard Fillmore. Millard Fillmore.
Give it up for Bob the Drag
Bob
Queen.
the Drag
You look
Queen.
great, by the way.
Yeah, love those green gauchos. Are those gauchos?
I don't know what they are.
Palazzos.
Bob,
Palazzos.
I wish I had personal style.
Look at you.
No, I'm.
When people do the thing where they let you know that they know another drag queen personally, they're like, there's one drag queen who's, and maybe it's because she's always telling people in her life to use her real name, but people are always letting you know they know this queen by her first name. You know, because I was hanging out with Roy. Well, I was hanging out with Roy. You know Roy?
You know Roy? You know Roy, his social security is 1468992. Yeah.
So if you don't know, Roy is Bianca's real name.
Yeah.
And Bianca's friends really want you to know, because I'm friends with Roy.
Yeah, you know, Roy and I go way back.
Yeah, me and Roy.
Yeah, we're almost decimated by Katrina. Roy and I.
Yeah, me and Roy.
Yeah.
Love Roy. And I'm like, and I'd be like, it always be like, who the is Roy? And everyone's wants someone to tell me they know Brian. There are 19 of you.
Which one? I know there's a million of us. There's and it's also that also because we're both, if we're together, me and Trixie, the Brian thing is like, obviously it's fucking annoying. You know, it's like, because it's oh my God. I'm not a big fan of like any of that. No, none of that. Don't call me Brian or.
I'm the same. And also I think because the New York City drag scene, we call each other, are you a vegetarian?
No.
Okay. We call each other, I should have asked that before I ordered chicken. In the New York City drag scene, we call each other by our drag names no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter how we're dressed.
Yeah.
No matter what we're doing. No matter if we're in a fight. No matter if we're joking. No matter if we're serious. Yeah. We are always calling each other by. We can be dead mad at you and we will still call you by your drag name.
Yeah.
Then when I went to San Francisco, they all introduced themselves by 2 names.
Oh my God, that's too much.
Peaches will be like, my name is Peaches or Josh.
You just, what my brain does is take the Josh and throws it in the trash.
Jeeches.
Yeah. Peaches or Josh or call me. It's already hard enough to remember one name.
Right?
It's not.
How do you feel about being confronted by someone who you don't remember?
Oh no.
We've met.
Wait, how about this though?
We've met.
I got that.
Nice to meet you. We have met. Yes. I don't know if you remember this or not, but I was in the audience at your show, and I raised my hand and I asked. I was with Roy, and you said, "Who's got a question?" And I said, "Hi, my name is Craig, and I want to know what's your favorite season of Drag Race." So we've met.
There is a dude who's like, we met. It was 9 years ago. I have a photo. You looked awful in it. And then he scrolled for an inappropriate amount of time. It was a long time. You know, it's like, I would say maybe like 15 to 25 seconds of scrolling, and it better be worth it. It better be worth it. But this is like almost, I was verging on like 2 minutes. Oh, I looked horrible. Worse than I actually anticipated all throughout the 2 minutes of the scrolling. I'm like trying to remember like how, and I was like, oh shit. I guess it was worth 2 minutes of scrolling for the humiliation.
They'll also trap you if they've ever done drag. I did drag once.
The way that my eyes like recede into my brain and try to turn around.
Can I show you?
Yeah, hold on.
My friend did my makeup.
26,000 pictures of my ass. We just have to get through.
Yeah, see what it is I did drag once on Pride in 2013. So we're gonna be scrolling.
Oh, I gotta get my other phone.
My friend Fufu Kachu, she did my makeup. Okay. And it's the ugliest, rotted drag queen you've ever seen in your life. Didn't shave her chest hair. Brows have sweat off.
Yeah.
At Pride, wearing her Air Force Ones. I don't want to see pictures. I don't necessarily want to see pictures of beautiful drag queens.
I don't want to see pictures of anybody. I don't really like pictures.
Didn't you once say you don't like music? No. You know, you said that once. Right?
I did. Because sometimes I really don't. But I love music.
How do you think we would do in All Winners? Would we slay? You would.
You know, in all honesty, I do think I'd go very far. In my mind, I think I win, but I'm also low-key a little bit delusional. I mean, when they called me for Drag Race, sight unseen, before I had knew who a single competitor was, I was like, I just won Drag Race. This is crazy. Which is kind of absurd.
No, but Bob, it's not. I don't want to blow smoke. Well, I just told the last 2 guests, I said, what's amazing about Bob is the higher the stakes, the more people are watching, the more it's a razor-thin ice skate that she has to ride on in the moment, the more she delivers.
Yeah, I thrive under pressure.
Thrive. It's like you'll have a great show for 100 people or an incredible show for 1,000 people. It's like,
you're not wrong. Thank you for saying that.
You do.
I'm like a volcano. When the pressure's on, it's a show, honey, and someone's gonna get hurt.
Someone's gonna get fucking hurt.
I'm paying this bitch, honey.
Because I've seen you. I've seen you at Caroline's. I've seen you at bars. I've seen you with Monet. I've seen you really in every iteration up to Madonna even. I haven't seen this tour. Are you in LA?
You see me everywhere from Industry to Madison Square. No, you didn't see Madison Square. You saw me in
I was there
Houston in Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
so you feel me from literally a bar show to an arena show, which is kind of gaggy.
And you're unaffected by anything like, what if I don't do well? What if this flops? You just plug in and drive it, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the best I can. I mean, there have been times where I was performing at Hardware Bar. I've always said that there were more people working at the bar than there were people patronizing the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was like, but I was like, I'm going to put on a motherfucking show. Like, we're going to do a good job. We're going to have a good show. And to be honest, some of those shows felt as good as performing at Madison Square Garden. It felt as good as performing for 1.6 million people in Rio de Janeiro. Like, the size of the crowd doesn't necessarily make me perform harder.
Not at all. But especially for comedy, if it's a smaller room, I was just talking to somebody about this. If it's like under 300, they can see like your eyes and subtle nuances. And so you almost feel like really connected.
You know what I'm obsessed with? What's that guy's name? The guy who has the radio guy. You did his podcast and he was like, in these bars, he goes, yeah, there are bars in the theaters.
Zach.
That was so bitchy and so cunty. But it was epic.
I wasn't trying to be bitchy or cunty, but I was like, because
you gathered.
No, because I did not. I didn't stop. Bob. I didn't gather. No, I did not. I did Yaki bundles all the way on the top. I gathered. Then I did like a box spray. Yes, it was a full.
That was so great. I love that.
But I didn't mean it that way. I just thought, wow, I'm happy to be here, but he thinks that I am currently at a local gig rolling around on the sticky floor for wet singles. He thinks that that's what I'm doing.
He's like, I know what y'all do.
And by the way, I've done it and I'm not above it and I'll do it again. But that's not what we're doing today, ho.
You remember that clip of you lip syncing at the brunch and everyone's like, honey, the rent must have been. Did you know about people saying this? When you did the comedy,
can I tell you?
Everyone was like, the rent must have been due.
Can I tell?
Baby, the mortgage must have been mortgaging.
You're such a liar.
I didn't say this, but this is what the internet was saying.
No, can I just say that all of these little faggots think that they're my personal accountant? Because sometimes I do something and they're like, get that coin. I'm like, are you H&R Block? What are you talking about,
She must have been broke.
She must have been broke. No, bitch. If I showed you what they paid me, bitch, you would get out there and spread your hole and let your father fuck you. Okay? So what else, bitch?
And I've done that
and I do for free.
Arnold could only say, I'll be back. That was the only thing he could actually get out in the Terminator.
Do you know that he doesn't speak Russian? I mean, German or Austrian.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Like anymore.
Oh, no, anymore. Okay.
In interviews, he only answers in English. So if the person across from him is speaking German, he will only respond in English. And like, there's like a rare interview of him, like a very
I've seen it.
Rare interview of him
long ago.
speaking German. And I think he's just embarrassed now because he's been speaking. Because I had a teacher, Miss Hendricks, my math teacher in high school, and she was German, but she's like, yeah, I'm from Germany, but she goes, but I haven't spoken to anyone in German because my family's American, my husband's American, my children are all American, all my friends are American. She's like, I don't speak German anymore, and I didn't even speak English when I got here.
Interesting.
And she's like, and I just can't speak German anymore.
Well, girl, German is whack. German is
it's
whack.
It's a tough one.
It's so hard. It's harder. It's just as hard or harder than Russian, and it's very hard to pronounce. Very hard to pronounce. And German people are so exact, precise, and unfun in terms of like their, the whole stereotype about German people being just like.
Well, it's not wrong because I was in. Well, okay, Berlin is different because Berlin's kind of like New York City. No one's from Berlin.
No, you're right.
Everyone's from everywhere else. Mm-hmm. When I was in Cologne,
Köln.
What the fuck? We did the show there, and I was like, guys, is Madonna not literally performing directly in front of you?
Because they're like this.
Like, is the Queen of Pop not up here literally dancing her ass off?
Naked.
Like, is she not dressed like in a nun's habit? Is she not wearing the sparkliest Jean-Paul Gaultier corseted dress you've ever seen in your life at the age of 65? Did you guys not wait 7 months to see this show?
Oh, yeah. That's generous. Yeah.
I was like, this is wild. Yeah. And I even learned a little bit of German. Because each time I said, Köln, seid ihr bereit für eine geile Show?
Ooh.
Which means like, are you all ready for an amazing show? And then I learned a little bit, I was trying to learn a little bit of different language in different places because I just wanted to like, who went up
Where?
Italians.
Oh,
baby,
absolutely.
If you show them the smallest, they'll be like, hey!
Panties dropped.
I mean, literally, all I said, Milano, Licona, Linovetrice, La Regina, tutti super Madonna. And they were like, when did Bob literally become?
Was she born here?
This is crazy.
It's so fierce. That or Brazil, mama. If you say obrigado, pregnant.
Literally.
Pregnancies.
They're like, and you're now the president. Now that you've learned Portuguese, you are now the president of Brazil.
It's so fierce. It's so fierce. I was looking at, although, you know what, it's funny, the opposite is really happens with Lana Del Rey. So her fans at concerts are wild, like many fans are. But there's a clip of her on Instagram where she's singing, I got my red dress on tonight. So
no, you don't.
It's girl, I would not be able to continue.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. And he loves her. That person loves her. I'm guaranteed.
Have you seen the Britney one? It's Britney in Vegas.
Oh, fuck.
And then this big pause, and then she's building up. This guy goes, "Who are you?" And then she goes, "It's Britney, bitch." They know it's coming. So someone in the audience is dead inside. This guy goes, "Who are you?" And she's like giggling as she's saying it. She's like, "Oh my God, it's me, Britney, bitch."
What if she forgot?
She was like,
"It's Madonna,
Christina, and Simone Biles."
It was just like, wait.
She just starts doing
triple back somersaults.
She can do backflips, or she could back in the day.
Back in what day and who?
She did them like at the VMAs and stuff.
Back in what day and who?
Like in the early 2000s.
Back in what day and who?
Britney Spears.
Are we talking flip flops or backflips?
A back handspring.
Yeah, okay.
A back handspring. Can you do any
supported
flips?
I sure can.
Like a back handspring?
Yeah, if we're talking on the trampoline, I can do backflips and back handsprings.
Okay. How about the ground?
I would hurt my wrist, but I could do it if I had to.
How are your wrists?
My wrists are fabulous.
You look fit.
I'm actually the fittest I've ever been. The fittest. I'm not the most muscular, but the fittest I've ever been in my life right now.
How does that feel?
Oh, it feels fabulous. I got a hip replaced. Titanium rod, bitch.
You got a hip replacement?
Titanium rod, bitch.
How did I miss this entire chunk of the Katya lore? Was this were you talking about it on the pod and stuff?
I don't think I talked about that much, but yeah. Ow.
Do you have a scar?
I do. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you. It's okay.
Is this from all the moving and
no smoking meth? Just kidding. Oh my God.
Go straight to your hip. Straight.
Just the right one.
No one tells you.
The right one.
No one tells you. It goes straight to your hip.
You gotta go to
everyone's
A
like the teeth, the skin. No one's talking about the hips.
Those old people breaking hips, girl.
They're
check
on
the
meth.
pookie.
You think grandma's just old? She's on meth. Everyone you've ever seen limping, meth.
Simone Biles,
meth.
Do people know how we met? We just talked about this earlier.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So we met. Bob and I met. I had just done season 7, and I had known all the drag queens in the world knew about Bob's work from like Facebook was kind of the thing at the time.
Yeah, Facebook was pretty big. Yeah.
And so I messaged Bob, I think, or you messaged me. I bet if we logged into our account somehow, we could see it.
I realized. So I had a Honey Bronx. I had a roommate named Honey LeBronx.
Yes.
And Honey LeBronx is from Wauwatosa, Wisconsin.
Yes.
And she would go back to perform, but she lived in New York City for a long time. She still lives in New York City to this day.
Legendary vegan activist.
Yes. Like, y'all, she's like, by the way, when you think about it, Wicked is really a animal rights movie.
The animals should be seen and not heard.
Yeah.
I mean, on the broader sense.
We didn't even talk about Wicked yet. Oh my God. Because
the way you skipped over it.
Well, should we do this or should we go back?
Do you think that we could have been Ariana and Cynthia
under no circumstances? Watching that film, maybe one of us could have played the character Bowen Yang played. Maybe
on a good day if there's extra CGI. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah. Who plays Dr. Dillamond?
It's Peter Dinklage.
Oh, I love. Yes.
But it's his voice because it's a CGI goat.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I love the play and I love the musical. I can't wait to see it. You looked amazing.
So what I was saying was in 2002, I think Chicago saved the movie musical because, in my humble opinion, Gene Kelly did Xanadu was kind of the death of the movie musical in like the 80s, right? It was like, wow, Olivia Newton-John and Xanadu, this wasn't a great one.
Right.
And movie musicals are a big deal. And they kind of just fell off and people were not, the whole 90s, people were like, we're not fucking around with movie musicals. Y'all can make some, but we don't really fuck with them. 2002, Chicago came out, changed the game.
It did. I mean, Renee Zellweger and Kathy, they eat.
Everyone perfectly. Everyone. Queen Latifah.
Everyone.
Richard
John C.
Gere.
Reilly.
John C. This movie was perfectly
It's
cast.
awesome.
The director, every single person, down to the matrons of murder in Cell Block Tango, over to the lady who plays Mary Sunshine. Perfectly cast film, right? And then there's now it's like movie musical. The next big one that was huge and successful, in my humble opinion, was Dreamgirls 2006. Dreamgirls was a brilliant film, absolutely brilliant film.
Wasn't Hairspray first?
No.
2005?
No. Hairspray was not. Was it? Hairspray was not in 2005. Hairspray.
We're gonna be Monet. Look it up. I would love to be right.
I want to say Hairspray was 2008 or 2010. 2007.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. Fuck off. I tried to get you so good.
So then, and Hairspray was good. It wasn't as good as Dreamgirls and Chicago, in my opinion. And then we're getting Mamma Mia, Last 5 Years. We're getting Les Mis. We're getting all these movies, they're fine. And then, so I did not have high expectations going into Wicked. I really did not. And to be clear, this is how I got an invitation to the premiere. When I was in Italy, Cynthia Erivo texts me and she goes, I want to come see Madonna tonight. I'm in town. And I said, I got you. It was the day of the show. I said, I got you. Because I like you and you've always been you've always been kind to my people. Cynthia's always been very lovely. So I got her a ticket.
As opposed to Ariana, who hates you.
Hates
famously
me. Did not text me.
Yeah.
So I had Madonna's manager go out there, grab her, take her to her seat, everything. And then I text her back and I said, I got to be honest with you, Cynthia. I never do this. But I'm calling back in that favor. I need to go to the Wicked premiere.
Fierce.
I gotta go. And she takes back, she goes, I got you.
Hell yeah.
And I went.
Women supporting women.
Women supporting bald women supporting bald women.
Yeah, we had like maybe 3 white kids in my school. And one of them, one of them ended up working at a bar with me in New York City. Oh. I was like, oh my God, you went to Morrow High School? That's crazy.
Did you say Marlboro High School?
Morrow, like tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Marlboro High School, next to Camel Middle School and Newport University.
Yeah. Newport. She shut down. Too much aluminum.
Exactly. But this one guy, he used to spike his hair with black nail polish.
That is
so that he only have to do his hair once a month.
We'll go, that's disgusting. But I never forget, I wore fishnets to woodshop once. I'll never, and that will never.
Did you get caught up in the
No,
gears?
It was just a little humiliating.
Have you ever been into a humiliation kink?
No, I'm the opposite. I want everybody to feel good. No, I want everybody to feel great and proud and wonderful about themselves.
I love that.
Well, I caught a ride home with this guy who had the teeny tiny little micro penis, and I know that he wanted me to do that. I would not oblige.
Oh, he wanted you to shame his penis.
Oh, of course he did.
And but it would have made him feel good to make him feel bad.
But I don't. But that doesn't make me feel good.
That's
it's a two-way street, and I'm not going to jerk him off like this, like he's a fucking Lego.
So what did you do?
I looked at it and I was like, and he was like, he drove me home.
But how does that make him feel good? I think you gave him the kink shame he wanted.
I mean, I do. I wasn't like Looney Tunes like that. I was like. Yeah, and then I could just projectile vomited the entire way home. No,
I've looked up with a few men with micro penises. No, I've never been a size queen though.
Girl, you would be hung like an elevator button. It's all about what's in the back for me.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you were an ass woman.
Oh, baby, mama, baby, mama.
What's your IG? What's your IG?
Baby, mama. Baby.
For your page.
Baby. Mama. Let me show you this.
I want to see because I love.
No, this is, do you know the amount of times I have jerked off to this fucking clip? You have no fucking idea.
This is just Trixie lip syncing on Drag Race.
Shut the fuck up. Mary, catch this.
Oh, that's a wagon.
It's a deep freezer hanging out of a minivan.
Yeah, this man is dragging a wagon for sure.
Mama. The way that I would clap those cheeks like it was the fucking, I mean, it just.
So what makes a nice butt? What makes a butt where you're like, that's the one?
Hairless. Oh, actually, that's not true because I did have sex with a hooker recently and he had a big hairy butt, which I don't prefer, only just because I don't like, I like hairy. I would, like, my dream butt is smooth. Yeah. But he was extraordinarily well-groomed. In terms of hygiene, he had cleaned out like it was his last night on Earth, and so I
and it might have been. Have you called him back? Well, I haven't heard from him since. I think about it.
Yeah, no, I ate his ass like it was my last meal on death row, and like it was lovely. But my dream ass is like tan, huge, smooth and like, like that. Jason Momoa's butt.
I have an appreciation for a lot of different butts, right? Yeah. I like a wagon, like a big, like sticking out the back of your, like a shelf, put like a cup on it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Breakfast tray shit.
Yeah. The airline charges you extra for carry on.
It's the cart.
I love that as well. But then also a little butt. Like if it's like a little butt, I like a little butt. I'm not into like a concave booty.
No. Extended back. We don't do that.
I'm not into that. But like a little butt, like a little cuppage with a little baby shelf on the bottom.
Yep.
I like a shelf on the top, but if there's a little baby shelf on the bottom, I'm also happy with that as well. If you have a flat ass, I prefer you have like ladylike hips.
Sure.
So then it looks like it's giving the ass more shape than it is. But also if the ass is completely flat, once they're like all the way bent over, it kind of all just blends into one thing.
They got to get on top.
Yeah.
They got to get on top. I can't hit it from the back. It looks like it's Mr. Bojangles with a skeleton or whatever.
We met, I met you on Facebook and I came over to, this was like what, 2015? I had just on Drag Race, 2016. I came over to your apartment in New York.
I think I did in 2016.
It was your apartment with like the bunk bed. It was like, just drag everywhere.
On Amsterdam Avenue, 945 Amsterdam Avenue.
Drag everywhere. And there was a little get ready station and I was getting ready for, I think I had a party with Frankie Sharp.
I think so, yeah.
And you had a party, you had your weekly show.
Over at Industry, yeah.
And I was getting in drag with you. And so like our first time meeting, I went to her house and we got to get dragged together, which was such like a fun, organic way to get to know each other.
And also Trixie mailed to my house some roller skates and in your cigar box where you used to sell your own merch at the season 7 premiere.
I did. Violet was up there in her tiara spinning on like a aerial thing. And I was in the back out of drag selling my t-shirts.
With your cigar box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sold my own merch for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust people.
But you trusted me enough to mail your stuff to my house and
you
sell
seem
yourself.
Trustworthy.
I have that reputation.
But I remember I was putting the big black eyeliner on and you stopped me and you're like, what kind of Batman shit are you doing right
I thought
now?
you were doing like a thing. I thought you were like, oh, this is going to be, I'm doing like I'm turning a look.
But then I remember you and I were talking and you had your foundation and you were putting it on and you were like, And it was like in movies when they don't watch the road enough. I was like, when is she going to look in the fucking mirror? You were putting the makeup on, but you were like never looking in the mirror. I was like, is she going to look in the mirror?
Looking at those pictures, I don't know if there was evidence that I ever looked in the mirror at that time. I think
What do you think about the discourse of your makeup journey?
I think that some people, in my humble opinion, I see the criticism from season 8. And
8 was wild, Bob.
It was wild. Okay.
At least I had too much makeup on. You were.
In my defense, I was wearing enough makeup to win Drag Race.
Absolutely. I had the most makeup on and went home the soonest. So like there is no rubric there.
In my defense. And I was working with what I had. I was using I was working within my skill set to make this happen, right? And then when I just learned more about makeup, traveling with people, getting, I would say tips, but it was really just getting read by Kimchi, Naomi Smalls, Asia O'Hara. They're just reading me, but they're like, but not in the. It ended up helping, obviously.
Yeah.
Bullying works.
At least these people bullying, those 3 people, I love fucking all their faces.
Yeah, they look amazing.
Asia is so beautiful.
And then I studied at the hands of Emmy Award winner Layla McQueen.
Right.
Because she did my makeup for 3 seasons of We're Here, or 2.5 seasons of We're Here. But now there are times where I am doing my own makeup. I do a lot of my makeup most if it's a live show, I'm usually doing my own makeup. And they'll be like, see, I'm so glad that Bob found Layla. I'm like, I did my fucking makeup this day. God damn it, that was me. I did that one.
I would be afraid of having a makeup artist because I would be afraid that the snatch would be so fierce that then when I do it, people are like, oh.
I mean, when Layla does me, it is better than when I do myself. She's a much better makeup artist than I am. She's
incredible.
She's great.
Fucked. She's so good.
You see when it's great. She does a really good job, but we can't travel everywhere together. So I do my own makeup, and I've learned a lot from her over the years. And I think I am genuinely stunning. I think a lot of people do not want to acknowledge that I look good these days. It drives me crazy. They're like, "Well, Bob don't know nothing about." I'm like, "No, I look good."
No, you look good.
I fucking look good.
You look good.
But also, some of the fans who are like kind of like really just like fans of Drag Race and not fans of drag, they still think Monet's wearing kitty cat wigs. They still think that they're blown away that you're not doing what you were doing on your season of Drag Race.
Oh my God. After All Stars 3, I remember Dalo told me somebody ran into her and was like, so what are you going to do now? Almost like she quit drag. And she was like, I'm still Doing it.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you.
Come see me and Jinx on our annual Christmas tour or whatever, Yeah.
Somebody came up to me at a meet and greet very recently, and they came to the meet and greet at my bar in Milwaukee, and they said, "You're going to do great things." And I said, "Can't wait. Can't wait to see what that is." We're in my bar, right? Got it. I was like, fierce.
Is he going to do great things? Like make me a drink. Let me get a Cosmo. Barkeep. If you're eating a flat, what you do is you take the bone and you just kind of twist it.
Okay.
And you can pull the bone right out. And then you and then you grab the other one and pull it out. And then you basically have a boneless wing in your hand.
Okay, see, I've never been able to get it down to the bone.
Can we order some wings?
Absolutely. Yeah, wings. And
Can
then
we order
Taco
Popeyes?
Bell.
Order the Popeyes wings. Do you like spicy?
I do. I love
Signature
spicy.
hot. And I'm gonna show you how to get
All right.
the meat off a bone.
If you had to have only one cuisine, let's say two meals for the rest of your life, that's it. What are they gonna be?
I'm super basic. I want pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
And I want wings with ranch.
Okay.
How about you?
I would do yellow curry with white rice
Ooh.
with chicken, carrots, potato, rice, and then probably
foie gras.
No, bolognese, like a nice bolognese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like massaman curry. Is my favorite curry of all the curries.
Is that a reddish one?
Yeah, I think so. It's one with the potatoes. Don't they all have potatoes?
A lot of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one that's labeled massaman on the menu. I don't know what is in it, but I know I murk it every single. It's so good. That's my favorite curry for sure.
Do you like Indian food?
I like it. I'm not like crazy about it. The thing is, I'm not really